Hmm.
I forgot my play. Oh my god. Come on, I got it. I got it.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
AJ Green.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
He
routes
feel
in the
low.
playbook, but
He
oh
used to be
so
fucking with the
effective.
bang.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
To be honest, I thought he was on the Dolphins. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about him. Who don't?
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I got ball. I'm black and he white. I'm black. He white.
Here's Murray from midfield. Finds his running back,
Bro,
James
hello.
Conner.
He what is called it the wrong way. Oh, I hate the game. But I did what's it called it to the right. He was called the wrong way.
Murray
No.
the pressure right. Able to avoid him at the 40.
We're not about. Thank you.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray steps away.
No. No hands. No hands. No hands. Oh my god.
But that is a pig, bro.
No hands.
Pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, I knew it, bro.
Sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Rob.
Yeah, that's a pick. No, you didn't.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Imagine getting chased down. Imagine getting chased down.
The beauty though is this happening.
But all he had to do was cut. That would have been right to the crib. Oh, you know he don't play what's it called it, bro. Hold on. You better not test the user. Bro, I can't. Alright, there we go. Don't test it. Don't test that user. Oh my god. Oh my god. He, I already know he gonna get first. What's it called though? He gonna get first. He gonna get first tutty. No, I'm just go for the blitz. I'm just go for the blitz.
Hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space.
Hello? How is he running through my... That was a truck. That was a truck, bro. That was a truck.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing now is Murray.
Yes, sir.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
The gut. He stopped it at least.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Able
to knock that one away.
Oh my god, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Oh, he got a head top. He has a head top, bro. There's no way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 yard line. Boy, you kicking it? Oh, he on a 1 yard. Oh, he about to throw it. Oh no, 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 he about to fight. He about to run. But we got that deep. Pick. Come on. Big pick, big pick, boy, big pick.
It's a touchback.
Yeah, that is. No, you should just fought for it, bro. That what's it called?
It's our gun maker for that when they pick right here. This is a pick on the play right here. Fumble, bro. That's a fumble. You say what?
Now that was not a bad
scramble on the line.
First down.
Hey, don't change up. Dang it, bro.
He was able to take off.
Thought you were gonna put him on ones. It's comp, so it's basically simulation.
Murray's throw taken in by Green here. And he gets this
what?
just shy of the
might have to do something like that.
Dude just say snaps block. Oh, baby. Oh, nah. Nah. I'm risking it. I'm gonna risk it anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Get him off of me. Let's
And they've
go.
got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want
It's
to
a pick on this play.
Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Triangle.
Pick on this play right here,
Watch
y'all.
this triangle. You see that triangle? You see the triangle?
There's a pick on this. There's a pick on this play right here.
Said I'm throwing it.
First down is Murray.
Yeah, man, good
Ooh, I got
sack.
sacked.
Brought down. In
Bro,
that
triangle
time
was
for the
locked.
sack,
I could
say
not
hello
throw
to
it.
Chandler Jones. Clock running under
Yeah,
a minute
touchdown,
to
this
go in a
touchdown, this
scoreless
touchdown.
first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is, oh my
Go.
goodness, he
Good play,
pulled it
bro,
in
good play.
one-handed. A huge play there for Arizona. Here we
Oh,
go now on first and goal.
It's
They'll run here with Connor, and he is into the end
Yeah.
zone.
Sit
Touchdown,
down.
Arizona. James Connor taking it in from 4 yards.
But I'm always missing
And the
kicks.
Cardinals
Oh
have
my
taken
god.
the
Oh, that's a
early
good thing.
lead.
That jump was too. That was
So
too
it was the
quick, bro.
passing game that got him down
I mean,
here,
we
but
got a
this is
chance.
the
We got a
line.
chance. Our
It's the
straight. We
running
got a
game
chance.
that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
Oh, this
to
is
get 'em over
good
the
yard,
goal.
boy.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I
And
thought.
solid field
Why did I
position
thought
here
we
to
was on
start as they
arcade?
get this
That's why I
out to
did
the
that kick.
40-yard
I
line.
thought we was on arcade.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking
Yes,
for.
bro.
To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready
That's
to
a
get
pick.
their
You
drive
cannot throw the
started.
ball.
They'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
Or he can, or he can, or he can, or he can.
Before he gets into
That was
enemy
way too quick, though.
territory. 6-0 our score after one.
But bro, I'm oh, wait.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the
No.
Yeah, touchdown,
Nah,
man.
that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. That was a good play. I thought that was gonna be a straight pick, bro. It's calm. Look to the top left.
Oh, that's all.
See what I'm saying? That jump so quick.
That's all.
That jump quick. It's nothing you can really do about that.
Not on, bro. It's just getting kind of quick, though.
So back even at 6 apiece
That's
as
what
the
they need to
kicks
fix
away.
on this game.
And more, he's going to sit on this
Dang,
one.
bro.
Again at the
I ain't
25-yard
know we're
line.
gonna get that right there, though. Okay.
Ready
Yeah.
to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This so scary.
Watch
I'm
out,
gonna do it
kid throwing
anyways.
you out, but we playing with the Saints.
He'll go
No, I'm doing it now. I'm not gonna throw. I ain't gonna throw.
the completion, but
Yeah.
they go in the wrong direction. A loss
But
of
you lost
yards, and
yards.
now they're dealing with a second and long.
I don't even care. Hey, touchdown anyways. It don't matter. Watch this. Hit run the back. I'm gonna hit run the back.
Here's Murray.
I ain't gonna do it.
Complete to Zach Ertz. They'll wind up getting 10
Ain't gonna
backs.
cap. My
That
dude
sets them
that
up
I
for
tried to
third
throw it to,
down.
the dude I tried to throw it to was locked.
Murray now.
What? I didn't even throw the. Bro, I tried to do the play. I tried to do the play, bro. I tried to do the play, but the play already went down, bro. That was the weirdest pick I ever seen. Ain't gonna cap.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man.
Bro, it's literally second quarter, bro.
Because oftentimes
With 5 minutes.
vacate
With
and run
5 minutes
downfield
left, bro.
with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, get off
Did you
me.
just see that
Fight.
truck?
Fight,
And
bro.
he just
Fight.
flopped.
2nd and 5 coming
Like
up.
2K.
Fight, y'all. Fight.
Bro, I thought all I gotta tell you, do not throw the ball.
Kirk
No,
right
run
here,
the ball, bro. Run the ball.
Carrying the ball very, very happy.
Flushed out right.
Oh,
Good
good.
pass, boy.
Complete.
Good
He
pass,
took a
boy.
shot as he let that go. And it's gonna
But
Hey,
I
this touchdown
swear,
right here, though.
why everybody be
Touchdown.
so scared to press
Hey, bro,
triangle?
this is a touchdown, bro. You should know that right now. It's a touchdown.
Square, bro. Square, bro.
But they never did.
from the gun on 3rd down. Murray
No.
fans into his left.
Where? Straps. Straps, boy. What's wrong with you?
They certainly had good starting field
Straps,
position
bro.
on that
Bro, you
drive.
might well kick.
Anything
Or it's gonna be a
after
fake.
plays,
I know.
Admit that that's a
It's
disappointing
fake.
end to excellent field
Oh, alright.
position.
He was smart. He
When
was
that
smart.
drive
Take them 3
started,
points.
they had
Take them
6
3 points.
that they were thinking about.
So a good kick
Take
there.
them
They
little
put
3
the bow
points.
tie on
Come
it with 3
on.
points.
And let's face
I
it,
hate when people
everybody
do this
wants a
stupid jump,
touchdown.
bro.
We know that, but in the NFL,
Oh, yeah,
defenses are awfully
cheating.
good. You're not gonna score each and every
Thank you
time.
for them yards, though,
Be
bro.
able to
Thank you for
knock
them
it back to the
yards.
post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not
Either
the
You said
bow
what?
tie, but yeah.
Either way,
You got
I
it.
just went right past it.
Oh, this a great defense set up.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right.
Good stuff, man.
This one goes nowhere.
I'll try to flip around.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Gotta get these yards
Second and
back.
16.
Wait. Omar, how you left him by himself? Gotta be goofy.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
That's, dang it.
Big, man.
I knew it,
And
bro.
for the third time here in this half, it's
Hey,
intercepted.
Lee.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole
That
lot of
dude
credit.
left, bro.
They've got
What
them
W was
frustrated right
called?
now.
Now Murray off play action. Now he lets
Pick.
it go deep for Kirk. And it's
Oh,
knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And it is in.
Good
positioning there downfield to break that one up. Play action. Now it's Murray. On the move to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Out of bounds? Let's go.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Hey, but I'm finna run with Calamari on this play and get him
To
first down.
throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his right.
You not running past that boy.
They sack him back right around the
That boy
30.
make you into flat. Yeah, that boy will flat you. Look at 97, bro. Look at that dude. Think you running past him?
So out comes a field goal team.
Oh, you
now
missing
for the
that
second
kick.
time here
Okay.
today. And it's a fake.
Oh, I hate fakes. Let's go. But the kicker cannot throw.
It's incomplete.
That boy tried to throw it a kicker, bro.
It doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that
There,
one's
at least he
down,
wasn't know what to call it.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Gonna try to get toe tap from Green, AJ Green.
Murray again, second and 10.
Pick. I knew
His
it.
pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the
Just
33.
knew it.
And this
Why did I
return
know
is
it?
going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question, because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now, what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Let's go, bro.
The 40, the 30.
What a play.
10, 5, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Prater on to add the extra point. And again, it's no good.
Bruh.
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
What happened, bro?
TD, bro. This is a TD. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yo, dude just flew. Oh, baby, CD.
And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a
That's
turn
locked.
on that last play.
You're knocking on the door.
Pick.
You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way.
I know you won't pick her though.
That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
I need to touchdown quick, bro. I need to touchdown
a big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
quick.
About that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And chased out left. Going deep for Hopkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And we be making it down the field for no reason.
We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
But hey, I'm gonna risk it all again, bro.
The defense, they've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble.
And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson.
I risked it, bro. I risked it, bro.
Will have solid field position here.
I had to, bro.
At the 45-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I know how I'm gonna do it there. Since he's gonna keep rolling out. I got a perfect let's call it for you. He's gonna stop your rolling. He's gonna stop all that. Let's pick. Good straps. Good strap. Good strap.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the
Yep, you can't even what's it call it.
You
can't scramble.
50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Aw, yep, TD, bro. If the what's called don't get the pick, it's TD. Oh, that's pick. What? Oh, that's straps. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Bro, my dude playing off. I hope you're not doing no slant. Please don't do no slant. What? What you mean? Oh my God. Okay.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
But you are 2nd and 10.
Now Murray again. They'll roll him out right. And that
bro, we strapping, bro.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
I'm just doing
An incomplete
I know
pass
all
on
these
2nd
plays,
down.
bro.
It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. Pass
Okay.
incomplete,
A flag.
This might be a roughing call. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make
I ain't gonna
Yep, TD, bro. This is TD, bro. It's really, I knew it.
It's over instead. He creates a penalty.
Oh, man.
And a little bit of space.
Oh, hurry up.
Hurry up. To the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4 and it brings
It's your last play.
goal.
Oh, TD. I already know what you about to do. Yep.
Out to his left.
Dang it.
Throw out.
For the end zone, but
4 seconds to make a play, boy. Wait.
I like that right there. Not
It's
only
over.
was it the right play, throwing it away.
Alright, bro.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
No, it's a TD. Oh my God, I already know. Look at him, bro. Like I knew it. I knew exactly what he was gonna do.
Cardinals. Chase Edmonds in the final seconds of the first.
Alright, if you try to do a fake, they'll be dumb. What?
You get ball back second half.
That ain't nothing.
And that will make this
You get ball back. You get ball back. Bro.
So
Get
still
ball
time
back,
for the
We're gonna
kickoff
get a
here.
pin.
1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Oh my God, bro.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Yeah.
And not much to speak of. Call it a
Get ball back, bro. Let's go.
26. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
Brick wall, bro. Brick wall.
Turn here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I already knew what you're gonna do. That's why I just protected the ball.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Almost just sold the game.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, probably going to be a touchdown, too.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yep, nope. Slide. Yep.
He'll get
Nothing
out
about
of the
that.
scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right.
That boy
And he
tired.
works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Keep running
Did
with
a
them.
nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
1st down, Murray.
Hit, bro.
And now
Oh,
here's
bro.
another interception.
That's to the
Jalen
crib.
Thompson picks it.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
And they will score.
Oh, did you got
It's a
back on?
pick 6 for the Cardinals
Yeah, he did.
touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT.
Damn, I need 2. Crap.
He missed
Selling
one
like
earlier,
crazy.
remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry about happening.
No.
And
Alright, we got it.
Hands team able to secure the football. And
Them yards
that's why
need
you have
a
your
quick
hands
TD
team
right
out
here,
there
bro.
on the field. Those are the best
You want
guys
to do
ready
like
to
getting
make
us stop
play.
that
And
TD.
let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kick.
I did not know, but you throw 6
All
INTs.
about the numbers,
Like, I
baby.
thought I
It's a
like
new
4 or
game
5.
now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Buying
Oh.
get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Bro, what was that pass? Wait, did I get hit?
Another interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
Buda gone.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Getting
And
demolished
they will
now.
Score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals.
I lost.
Touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point.
I really lost.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
What was that one was caught that messed me up, bro?
Dang.
Get another shot on
Yo,
offense following that
bro.
pick 6.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
the kick is away.
Damn you. There's nothing to do about these kicks.
And no run back here for more. It's a
Dang.
touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Dang.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Corey Peters, the defensive tackle, getting in there for.
All right, this got to be a TD.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because the defense.
There's really not gonna do.
Already within a shadow of the goal.
Might as well just kick it. It's really nothing, bro. Like, look how far you put us back.
It's a fake.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I just said. I already knew you were gonna do that. I already knew it. I already knew it, man. That's why I went that decent.
A daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play call better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not,
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he
I didn't realize
goes.
you were there.
Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the
What's
sack.
the handle?
The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily.
I'm passing the D-Hop, bro.
yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to
Yeah.
block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage.
Hello?
Got to the quarterback and finished off the sack.
God, that was
Well,
supposed
we
to
may
play.
be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs
They
of
picked it.
backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
But this is the second time in that set.
13 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Bro, I lost. There's just no way.
I'm passing it to D-Hop for touchdown.
Scott gonna pick up.
Gonna throw.
He picking up.
Going deep for Hopkins.
No way. All right.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How you getting framed?
Picked off by Robert Alford.
Catching down D-Hop. Why you going there?
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to
Dang,
the
bro, you
9-yard
could have been
line.
to the. But why you went
Down
back?
quite a bit here.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done
Yes,
yet.
bro.
You're right about that, Brandon.
Hello?
This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
Somebody gonna be open.
About developing a sense of complacency.
Oh, bro, I have no defense. I have no
Back at his own
people on the
5-yard
line, bro.
It's a sack.
That was a free, what's it
Chandler
called?
Jones getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I ain't gonna count.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. As
I just
we
messed up
play
a
3
free.
quarters. Back to throw.
See, look at this. There's actually nothing to do with your defense.
Interception. Buda Baker with a pick, and he is not quite gonna make it all the way in. They'll mark him down.
Our
Right
line
about
is
the
so
1-yard
trash.
line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being a...
And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Bro.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an
pig,
onside
bro.
kick,
Oh,
80% of the time,
I
the
started
team
doing
expecting
short
it,
jump.
they do actually recover the ball, which
I
is what
gotta,
we saw
it's
here.
like I gotta
I just
throw the
wonder
ball.
if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
They do a one hand.
To see that number is empirical.
He too young. That cornerback too good. I didn't work on that damn stuff. I gotta put the right people on the right receivers.
From the gun, Murray.
Oh my God.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. And that gives him now 3.
I'm just about to throw some weird, John. I lost. I blew up, bro. Let's just try like that. And you ain't getting it off. Then. So I'm not losing. But.
That's correct. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk.
Let me actually, I'm gonna be quiet. Try to catch up, actually. Try to catch up.
Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
And now here is
now where did he come from, bro? Where did this dude come from, bro?
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
I never even heard of this dude, bro. Who is that, bro?
Better than a big man interception.
Come on, bro. There's nothing I can do about that.
There's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
I can't leave him.
No better sight. Well,
he dropped the ball.
Throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to...
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Murray, flush to his right. And this pass broken up.
YOLO.
The contact well timed there, and now...
Bro, I'm getting blown out right now. But I'm actually about to try. Well, if you play again, then I'm gonna try, but I don't care.
Raiders' kick is good, and their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Yeah.
And he's probably realized
y'all got 16
in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, I don't got 16.
Get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark.
What about 18?
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long...
Wait, no work on there?
They want to try and put points on the board.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. 3 yards the gain there,
Done,
second
bro.
down.
Oh my God, bro. Alright, bro. I'm really not trying, so I'm just go for it.
Murray going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete. And all the way
to
ain't nothing to do, bro. He like some defense jump, bro. He won by some stupid defense jump. Yes, bro, I know so. Pick, bro. Never mind. Never mind.
He works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch the run. Hey, 25.
Looking to throw. Murray.
Bro, this why I gotta wait for 23, bro. 360 cut, I would have 1st down. 360 cut, it was already in the game, I would have 1st.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
He dropped the ball.
Yeah.
He drops the ball.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
For sure.
Hello.
Go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals
Dude didn't even go for the ball. Bro, when is what's called going out, bro? Come on, bro. When is 23, bro? Where's 23, bro? Look, nobody even guarding him. This dude blocking. Nice, bro. Nice, bro.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Prater to add the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play.
Hold on real quick, man.
Let me end my what's called. Hold on.